How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and today we're going to do another Dollar Tree DVD and Blu Ray haul, Dollar Tree movie haul, number 5, I believe. And yeah, so I got 2 Blu-rays and 4 DVDs for you guys, so 6 items. And yeah, I'd mentioned in my previous haul that Dollar Tree had not been keeping their DVDs in stock super well, probably because of the pandemic, and they're not really a super essential item or anything. But looks like we got some more in, and some pretty cool stuff too. Before we begin though, I want to say thank you for watching. This has become my most successful series on the channel, and that's all thanks to you guys. So to everyone who's watching right now, thank you, and to everyone who's liked and subscribed, thanks. You're really helping out the channel, and thank you for making this the most successful thing on the channel. And speaking of the channel, if you know what I do here, I do primarily horror, so most of these movies are going to be horror type things, but there is one that's not, so we'll take a look at that in a little bit. So I guess let's just jump right in here. First off, we have the thing that I was most surprised to find, the best deal, something really cool, Warehouse 13 Season 1. Now, everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, so I was super surprised to see this, because, yeah, this you normally have to pay a lot more for a full season on Blu-ray. That's really great. I had seen the pilot of this show, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I never got a chance to really watch the rest. So you have these people that are like agents, and they're going around and getting all these dangerous objects, either sci-fi stuff or maybe some more spooky things, and they're putting all the dangerous objects in this warehouse. So it's a cool premise, kind of like the warehouse from Indiana Jones. You get actually 3 discs for this season, so 3 Blu-rays for only $1. That's like 33.3 repeating cents per Blu-ray there, and you get the disc information if you look through the clear parts of the case. But anyway, yeah, a good show that I wanted to check out the rest of for a long time, and now I get to for only $1. That's great. Up next, we have Don't Knock Twice. This is IFC Midnight, and if you can see the spine there, also Scream Factory. So yeah, a Scream Factory Blu-ray for only $1. This will be great. I have a bunch of Scream Factory movies in my collection. But you get this movie. It's about a girl who, despite a sheriff's warning, knocks on the door of this haunted house, hence the title, Don't Knock Twice. So she knocks on the door of this haunted house, and that awakens a witch, and she goes to her estranged mother, who is Katie Sackhoff from Battlestar Galactica. This is one of these movies that I'd seen floating around for quite some time, and I've always kind of wanted to watch it, but I never quite got around to it. And hey, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack for only $1, that's great. So I'll finally get to watch this movie that I've been wanting to for a long time, and only $1. DVD, Blu-ray, the discs are the same, but they're labeled there, and it looks like we get some art behind it. Okay, so that's the girl, and looks like a floor with like some blood on it or something. What's the other side? Okay, so it's spelling out a word. But anyway, yeah, a good movie. I've seen it around enough to know that it's popular enough to, to see it everywhere. So a good movie. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Yeah, for only $1. That's great. Anyway, remember I said there was one thing in here that wasn't horror? It is this, some anime. This is a double feature pack with Metropolis and Memories. Now, I already had Metropolis on its own, so I got this pack primarily for Memories. But Metropolis is actually, I wondered how it related to the original German silent film. It's actually a loose remake based only on the poster. Yeah, the guy who made the anime, or maybe it was a manga first, I don't know. But the guy who made this story, he saw the poster for Metropolis, liked it so much, he made his own story based on what he thought of the poster. So, kind of an interesting take on it. And then Memories is an anthology movie. You get, I think, 3 different stories in here. Yeah, 3 stories. So I'm looking forward to that. Anthology movies are cool. So yeah, Memories of Metropolis. I know this one's really good, and I hope this one is too. But yeah, anime. Haven't really covered too much of that on this channel, but I used to watch a whole bunch of it back in the day. Up next, Incident at a Ghostland. This is another one that I'd seen around a bit, not as much as Don't Knock Twice, but I've seen it around a bit, and Incident in a Ghostland. That's just Ghostland. That's a weird word, so it always stuck in my head. True evil never dies. But yeah, you get her face like a little porcelain doll, and it's cracked there. That's a cool cover. But anyway, in a remote countryside, Colleen and her daughters, Beth and Vera, have just inherited their late aunt's home. On their first night in the house, murderous intruders force them into the fight of their lives. After barely escaping, the 3 women return 16 years later to confront that horrific night and their nightmarish past when strange events begin to occur again. So yeah, it sounds like a really creepy, probably cabin in the woods type movie. It sounds like the first one was a real world thing, but when they come back, maybe it's supernatural. I don't know. Well, supernatural probably implied by the ghost in the title, the word Ghostland. So, an interesting movie. I'd seen it around a bit, and yeah, just kind of curious what it's like. Kind of a mystery blind pick, but overall, happy to check it out. Another spooky one, House of the Witch. This as a slipcase one. I really like slipcases, the way they, make the spines really, sharp. But yeah, look at this. It is Halloween night in small town USA, and a group of high school kids dared to have a party in an old abandoned house on the edge of town. The fun comes to a grinding halt when the kids discover they are trapped inside. Very cool, almost like Night of the Demons concept. Oh, I'm sure it's not as wacky as Night of the Demons. It's a really good movie, by the way. But yeah, kids trapped in a haunted house on Halloween. That sounds really, really fun. This movie used to be on Prime. Unfortunately, quite recently they took it off, so I have to get up and put the DVD in. But anyway, a fun haunted house movie, House of the Witch, and you get her coming out of the fireplace there. Again, I don't know too much about these movies because I just picked them up as a haul, but I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one. Teenagers in a haunted house, classic setup, and I hope it's as good as that premise makes it sound. But yeah, I love the cover where she's coming out of the fireplace there. So super excited to watch that one. And now we actually only have one left. This is the movie Shortwave. And it's another one that I had seen around before I finally picked it up today, and for only $1. But this cover kind of catches your attention, huh? She's got the headphones on, and it's a sound wave going through her head. But yeah, it's something about radio frequencies, and there might be ghosts. I'm not sure. It kind of sounds like, remember that movie Frequency, where she's talking through her dad in the past through the radio? I don't know, strikes me as like a horror version of that, although it says sci-fi thriller there. So I don't know much about this one, but yeah, apparently some sort of horror movie having to deal with some sort of message through the radio waves. But yeah, I love this poster where it's going through her head, and I've been wanting to check it out for a while. There's the disc art there. But yeah, this is kind of a blind pick for me, not knowing too much about this, but it looks really fun. So overall, I had 3, 4 kind of blind pick horror movies, got some anime, an anime double pack, and a whole season of a sci-fi show, Sci-Fi the Network. So yeah, a great haul, getting back more into the normal schedule. Hopefully we don't hit anything too bad in the real world, but assuming the world goes well, these things should stay in stock and I should be able to get out and do more of this. I'm just really glad to hopefully, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully be returning to normal life, or at least, you know, something close to it. But anyway, I'll be back with another haul very, very soon. And I'll see you guys again next time. I like to really quickly again thank everyone who's liked and subscribed. You really are helping this channel out. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. I do about 95% horror on this channel. So more videos coming soon. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next time. Have a very good day. I'll see you soon.